Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Time for Neil Vana. Whatnot. Bear with me for 1 second. And we'll get going. So we left off with some strange shit happening outside, which usually means it's Neil o'clock. The absolute boots. The only thing I'm not good at is stealth, right? I think we're good to go then. I guess I don't have time to go to sleep. Dang. Alright, what do you got for me now, Neely boy?
Is it coming? The hell was that?
Probably our friend. Or no, that's your girlfriend? On a totally unrelated note, I did just see that apparently Slay the Spire 2 is coming out in early access quite shortly. So that's fucking dope. Huh? boy. Riding in on a Jeep. Nice. Loving this angle. Are we upside down? I thought it was dramatic effects at first, now I'm realizing they might just be on the ceiling. Which is wild.
Gravity's weird here. You okay, Sam?
Hey, Allora, how about this? I took down.
I think this fucking rocket launcher feels a little ridiculous. Like they always say, bring a rocket launcher to a gunfight. Not again.
Still has minions to spare.
Questa ti mette a posto.
Sam, Neil's above us.
I am playing this pretty safe, and I feel good about that. What do you mean by that, buddy? Fuck. Please stop trying to tackle every 5 seconds. What's up, Neil? Where the fuck are you going? Telling me to come join him or what? right, that's him as a baby, I guess? Yeah.
Are you there? Dad! Mom! We need help! Somebody, please! Help me! This way. Let's go.
I don't get why that would burn into her flesh.
Mom? Help me! Dad! Mom! Help me! Help me, please! Help! Help! Please! Don't leave me!
Do we finally get your backstory?
Did you see that, Sam?
Or more fighting?
I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek. Bethel. Let's go!
Oh, come on, really? Please don't fucking knock us off this. You know, what's the point? Do it all backwards. This is gonna be nauseating. Cool as fuck though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're falling outwards, Sam.
Hey, kinda got us.
Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
That would be great. We're falling up in the nightmare realm. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of this. Just heard that Slay the Spire 2's early access is hitting in like a week, which is exciting. Eating well as a roguelike fan this year. And, yeah, starting to think about what I'm going to do next stream-wise. But other than that, been prepping for school stuff. Got a test tomorrow on cat dissection stuff. But yeah, life's been busy but good. Legally distinct solid snake, my fave. With flowers for us, I guess.
Just to make it more romantic.
Ugh, yeah, I totally get you on the stressful appointment stuff. Did you just yell Mamma Mia? No, I can feel you on that one. I was like, man, you should be able to hire someone to take care of that for you. I'm like, I guess that is just the secretary.
Come on.
Bro. Get that shit out. Well, shit. Excuse me? Don't know how I fell through the floor, but that was cool. Scream over the stupidity.
This should do it. Thank God. Alright, let's see how this goes now.
What? Are you Sam? What, Sam? I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry.
Why'd you keep shooting at me?
From Lucy.
Bad news, buddy.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The car. You're alive.
Yeah, fair point.
Stop. 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 They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
This feels like it's putting yourself in risk.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo light. Brain dead. pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Poor buddy.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
They're kind of cute, though.
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming the due date is correct.
How sure are you?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake.
Hell, I'd fall in love with those eyes. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end.
Or you could love both of them. Just a thought.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Guess we'll never know why that region existed in particular. Also, I thought we had to defend the south wall. Oh, I actually managed that, alright. first S tier I got from them, so nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That...
I think I'm gonna go catch a BT first.
Let go!
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Interesting physics.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
sure why I'm bothering to go all the way down here, but I'm like 1000% gonna need to come back here at some point. Well, Echo indeed.
Who calls for comfort?
What? Since when is that a thing? I'm curious what the hell Noble Rot line is. Why would it be interesting to anyone? Noble Rot is like, what, a mushroom or something? have an ad break hitting in just a bit, so I'll be taking that, and I'll see y'all afterwards.
Fuck. Back off, back off, back off. Back off.
Well, that's fun. Love that.
Back off. Come on.
Alright, now for real and BRBing. All right, we back. Guillermo is using my shit a lot. I appreciate that, but the fuck. Bright side, we are in a storm now, which is good. Maybe BT action somewhere?
Let go! Let go!
At the very least, we are at the back on the chiral network. Aha.
Oh, yeah.
So that was like a storm down there, which I will 1000% take. Very much. See a coffin board relatively nearby, which I would also love to take, if possible.
access. Thanks.
Was looking for a large BT, so this order actually kind of is perfect. I wonder which large BT this is going to be, because I would love something useful in the upcoming fights. I don't necessarily care about that cargo so much. Alright, Bestia, can you polish up a little more of him? Just a little more. Not too much more. Okay, good. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, the kaiju music is fucking funny as hell. Very, whatchamacallit. Pacific Rim. Also like Persona. We, did all our Neil Vanish stuff. Did the Neil Vana stuff.
Let go! Let go!
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of somewhat expected, I guess. Like, they did a pretty good job of telegraphing that, I feel like. Yeah, the fucking floor underneath me, I came over it like 3 or 4 times. It was... I did not care for that mechanic.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You've got some serious skill.
Was doing a couple orders, avoiding going on to the next part of the final quest line, but maybe it's about time I should do that. Really wanted to catch some more big BTs, and I got one, so fine. I just can't tell where the real, like, whatchamacallit, like, point of no return is. But I feel like we're getting close. Well, shit. Okay, they actually made it through pretty intact, so whatever. I literally went at that with like 2 miles an hour. Why did that damage my shit? I can't stand some of the settings in this sometimes. sound damn good,
You're always
right?
bailing me out, Sam.
Awesome.
Let me give you
That's
this.
what I got? Dude,
Just up the amount of materials you
a
can
duck
use.
hologram?
You need them, right?
What a waste of my time, Victor.
Now, this data is used to customize. Was buried deep in. Call it a hunch. Making the trip out our way. So, it's my hope that this gift might ease. I won't keep you any longer.
Order complete. Well done.
This cargo. Any heavy impact may result in a catastrophic.
Order Thank you. Beckel.
Am I going to attempt to do this with a coffin board? Yes. Off to a great start. Also, hey, why are we putting these on our suit? The auto arrange that it chooses to do sometimes boggles my mind.
Safety first.
I'm seriously grateful.
This coffin board really does just make life much better all the time. That was way too close to comfort. Okay, here you go, adventure. Wonder where Pops is now. He's about to be 6 feet under, because I do not plan on returning him in good shape, but...
You saw my latest? My father's good. This time it's in a... And if that wasn't bad enough, once again I have to just... So I ask for your... The official... You make...
Happy with this?
Thank you for your... Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, you really just wanted to be obnoxious this time, didn't you? Okay, well, he's staying there. Cannot be bothered. Sorry, bucko. Wait, what? Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you come along with me? Finally. Is there a reason I can't boost? Thank you. Next, fellas.
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care.
Yes, and?
She'll analyze it and we'll let... Sam.
Why do I feel like it's not going to be as straightforward as that? Cannot be good for you.
Hey, Sam.
Oh?
Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was.
And it was you.
It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
Get going, huh?
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this spinal network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the VHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
Nice.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DH-3 Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge.
You also, like,
so
can
you wouldn't be in
fucking
any more
use
danger than the
your
rest of us.
abilities like crazy.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman,
Beauties.
you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Aye. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advance party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Thanks, Charlie.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Roger.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Oh?
Petro.
Hey, Mr. President.
Connected is within reach.
Dramatic scene. Exactly.
Barry calculations. Establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and
the benefit of the Death Stranding is that we can just travel anywhere instantaneously now.
Once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more.
Yeah, we're using the regular.
On the
We're using the regular fucking communication channel for that. That's strange, Mr. President.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our Alright. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring enemy ghost mechs have already been attempt to slip past unnoticed, or The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the should you require our assist. Be sure to keep these various. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations. In other words, if you go to the second way station now, once the second way, you will need to cross the bridge, then use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Sure.
At least, this concludes my briefing. We expect that you will face fierce resistance. You don't skimp on supplies once. Now then. This component is required. Make sure you do.
I guess that's enough stuff. Okay, so this seems like a good setup here.
The end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
I do have a second to check my social media. How do I call in air support? Also 1000% realized I forgot to make blood bags. Well.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Target in range.
Here, I may have played this wrong. What the fuck?
Back on. Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Chiral cinders overhead. Brace for potential impact right now.
Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
I'm fully where my guy. Using that. Alright, now let's run our asses the rest of the way. Thanks, Rainy.
The fire's got out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down.
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight, head to your room.
We're just gonna soar straight towards our final objective, I think. Unless that's the only way it's gonna let me save. Guess so. Got time for a shower, though.
Back home.
and go. Anything saying I can't just burst my way through them. Turns out I can just burst my way through them. Nice. Aside from fucking Higgs. God damn it.
Than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Do I need to fight it though? Has my objective changed? Samurai, thank you.
Meet again.
Dead man?
Is that really you? You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
What the fuck?
For a friend in need.
Just gonna drop that casually?
Death can't tear us apart.
Holy hell, my guy. Like, sorry, but what do you mean that's fucking dead man's corpse? Oh, come on, Higgs. I'm guessing I can't.
Still has some fight in it.
I'm guessing I can't just skip this one. Yeah, I actually have to fight this thing. God damn it. Can I cast? No, I can't. Okay. rocket box does a number on that. Holy hell. Ooh. I will finish up this fight after the ad break. Didn't even notice that coming in. BRB. Alright, let's fucking do it. So were these rocket boxes always this overpowered, or what? Also, why is it showing me the ability to throw one of these at it? That can't be right, right? Go back to hell. Surprised Higgs wasn't here to stop me. I feel like that's not a good sign.
Oh, terrific work.
Because he would be if he cared.
Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam.
Good one, doll man.
To connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back go. Let go! Let go! Let go!
Alright. What awaits us here? Much fresh hell. Wow, 5% exactly. That's a miraculous outcome. That thing's a tank.
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Who was I supposed to deliver this to? James Ender, that's a... And Mr. Ender of Terminal Knot City, yeah. Not on the nose at all. I mean, we're still missing a couple sites, but sure.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Mr. President, you gonna come say hi?
Here's to the man of the hour.
Oh, no, it's just you.
Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company.
You should kind of know it doesn't work at this point.
Say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win.
Oh?
Damn it.
That was pretty badass. Thanks.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it?
That being? You mean just killing the kid or what?
Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles.
I guess this is one way to get your anger out. I appreciate that.
Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
Ooh, there we go.
I'll take the damage and the guts. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile.
The damage and the guts. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods.
Okay, we get it, dude.
Break that easy.
Chill.
I don't break that easy.
Higgs has been Crab this whole time? Right, so...
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete, and you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Would be? What do you mean by that? I will lose my mind if it's like, by the way, Fragile's been dead the whole time, too. All feels too good. What's the catch?
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate. It's only right that they should praise you. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps.
There should be. I love Dollman.
Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that?
Thanks, Dollman.
You sure?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge.
Thanks for letting me know there's gonna be a long cutscene. What is a cutscene anyway, Sam? Kojima really do be the whole, like... I know writers who use subtext and they're all fucking cowards. Alright, what's up, Mr. President? Why is everyone asleep?
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole, with a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering
That's
Higgs
turning into
was
the
a
Chiralverse?
necessary step.
Bro.
It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
Buddy?
What the hell are you talking about? An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
I'll keep that impression. Okay.
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
No, I don't want to hear it.
As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities.
So is this basically just the plot of, like, Mass Effect?
Aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
Pretty much, it sounds like.
You misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Yeah. Everyone?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son?
Isn't this the guy from the first game, or?
In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory.
Right, the Elder.
And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast.
Wait, so he fucking
There
caused
was
the void
no
out?
escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection
was not severed.
Aha.
In that instance,
Familiar with this cutscene.
the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They had, they realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity.
Interesting.
Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our service on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate. One through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every
So it's not
remaining
like the singularity,
landmass,
basically.
until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the gazers, and knows where they are all the time.
How are you connected to the gazers?
We can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Yeah.
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
It'll refresh
We
now.
will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator.
Why not?
Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No. I'm not about to let that happen.
Hell yeah.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending.
Only the context for this.
I will hold you
There's my man.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here.
So...
It's me, Sam.
Is it like
Alive
actually?
and kicking.
Okay.
No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data.
Yeah, why would you not foresee that, APAS?
Our new Cupid
Kind of
design
dumbass.
allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning.
Looking into the camera is killing me.
That's right. The DHV Magellan.
Die Hardman's vessel.
Spell it out. Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't.
Fucking ridiculous.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design
Yeah, I love how unabashedly like silly it is sometimes.
A model which could one day be used.
Well, like in a good-hearted way, you know, like it's earnest.
Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question.
Tapping them back in. Nice.
So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love.
Yeah, like it really is not... It's not hesitate to be like mawkish and almost excessively sentimental, but I love that.
To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
Like, just hopeful, and I like that. You know, we don't see that in AAAs all that much.
Can't we? The Chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. Build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery.
I think it's fair.
And I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost.
That looks dope as hell.
Named Charlie instead.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Deadman? What's up?
Deadman, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
Okay. Nice, 6 o'clock.
Higgs.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
Fair enough, Higgs, honestly.
The sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
But I thought Lou died. Repatriate maybe or something? I don't know.
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Not kidding about a long cutscene, damn.
Are we sure that Tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means Tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be
So
able to trigger the
Lou
last
is dead, but
stranding.
Tomorrow is a different child, or Tomorrow is Lou, or
We have to
what?
get Tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where
I
Higgs
guess we'll
went.
figure that out.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs.
Do I have to go back to Mexico?
Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Yeah, of course we can't make it all the way there.
Would we have arrived already? no, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Time is of the essence, however. And we're going to need... We have no... But we've modified Higgs's guitar. Practice with it on the ship's rain. I don't need to tell you, you can even bring it to the beach. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as we're rooting for...
Well, as good an opportunity as any to call it a night there before we dive into, like, what seems to be the last sort of stretch of the game. I'm gonna see what the hell the Elder's entry is about here, because that's an interesting purpose entry to pop up. All right. Well. You will probably finish that off maybe this weekend. Depends on how things go otherwise with like Storm and everything, but for now then, that'll be it for me tonight. I'm gonna try to prep a little bit more for my test tomorrow. And then try to get to bed early-ish, so going to end it a little earlier than I would normally. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And let me see if I want to go toss this to anyone else. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you. I should see you on Saturday. Otherwise, and yeah, stay cool. Let's go right into Emi Kasumi, who's doing some Fallout New Vegas. All right, as always, stay cool. See you around. Mwah.